Hello, it's Concord Wind. I was watching this testimony, um, turning 30, facing family pressure to marry. How should I respond? That's what it says on the thumbnail, but the title is Christian Video Now I Know How to Treat Marriage. And, from what this person says, great testimony, marriage is a personal choice. Marriage is a personal choice. They make it sound so easy, like you can just choose to get married, right? Here's what I said. Anytime marriage is brought up in fellowship or in testimonies, brothers and sisters make it sound like getting married is easy. I suffer from some personal issues and I would benefit from marriage. My duty doesn't take up much time, so I could fit in my day even after marriage. But from 2017 to 2022, I looked for a suitable partner to marry and couldn't find one. I gave up because I believed God arranged for me to be unable to find a suitable partner. Then recently, around September of 2025, I decided to start looking again because of my personal problems. Finding a suitable partner is so difficult. I just pray to God like this: God, please arrange a suitable partner for me if it is your will. If I can't find one, then I won't complain. I will accept your orchestrations. So maybe I will find a partner, maybe not. I will do my part to find one, but ultimately leave it in God's hands. The way I see it is, if God doesn't give me a partner, then he must not see my personal problems as important. That would put my mind at ease, and I could just live out the rest of my life with God's words keeping me company. So, yeah, that's the way I look at it. And I've talked about this before, but I just wanted to talk about it a little bit here. And, yeah, you can watch this video if you want. I can predict the ending. He probably decides to not get married because he considers doing his duty more important. And if he got married and started up a family, it would make doing his duty more difficult, and he might not even be able to do his duty. And he just wants to spend the rest of his life doing his duty. And that's the ultimate choice that he makes. And from what this person said, marriage is a personal choice. Like, marriage isn't right or wrong. There's no right or wrong when it comes to marriage. It's just a choice. You're not condemned if you get married. And, you don't gain salvation if you don't get married. It doesn't work that way. It's just a personal choice. But from my perspective, I don't see how it's a personal choice, because I want to get married, and, I can't find a partner. And, like, I looked for a partner from 2017 to 2022, which is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 5 years. So for 5 years, I looked for a partner and wasn't able to find one. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a choice to me. But that's just my opinion. And I know my opinion doesn't necessarily line up with the truth. I'm sure the truth is that marriage is a choice, but I haven't experienced that. That's not my experience. So, yeah, that's it. So, just wanted to talk about this. God bless and goodbye.